Ah, yeah, right. Let's see, are we live? I think we probably are. As per usual, give us a thumbs up under the video. Type something, whatever. And I know it's all good. Let me just adjust this here, like so. That's good. Right, that's better. Let's see, is there anybody there? Evening, Peter, Stella, Gary, no prob, Paul, evening. Excellent, we must be running. Good stove. Damn cold, isn't it? I don't like this cold very much. I've got my new Amazon Black Friday purchase, though. A battery operated heated top thing. Very good. What little lights are here? Look, I'm switched on. Which makes a change for me being switched on, but there we go. So nice and warm. Evening, Peter. Right, so just a quickie. Yes, quite a few of you picked up. Carriers due Monday, I think. Monday and Tuesday. There's one lot coming Monday, there's another lot coming Tuesday that's collecting for a couple of people as well. So that's okay. It all seems to be organised. There's a couple of people coming tomorrow to collect who want to pay cash. We should hopefully have all the money and then to sort the payouts out early next week. Marvellous. So if I haven't already got your bank details, if you sold stuff in the auction, let me have them so I can sort that out. Tomorrow I should be at God Manchester from probably about 11ish till 3ish, I think I put down. I did put 10 till 3, but I'm not sure I'm going to be there at 10, to be honest. I might have to change that because I've got to pick the van up in the morning. Had a bit of a alarming phone call. My van's in for MOT service and needs new brakes and a couple of tyres and whatnot. So anyway, got that all sorted out. Finally found somewhere with a big enough ramp to put it on, and put it in for MOT yesterday. And yeah, needs the brakes doing, etc. So no problem. Sorted all that out. Told them to do the work. About 3/4 of an hour later, they phoned me up. Said, "Oh, Mr. Hunt, we've had a oh dear, we've had a bit of an incident with your van and the ramp." So I was expecting them to say that either my van had fell off the ramp or had squashed it up against the ceiling of the workshop or something. But no, it turns out the ramp is broken. So they can't do my van. So I've now got to go into Cambridge tomorrow to get it, find somewhere else that can do it, with a big enough ramp to put it on. So all these trials and tribulations, just typical really. Things keep going wrong, isn't it? Never mind. Get that off my chest. So I'm currently without van, which is rather annoying. Anyway, never mind. Right, so I've been busy cataloguing spares and books. So we go over the website here. There's about 100 of each up at the minute. There's a load more books we've got over the weekend, obviously, because we're going to try and get that catalogue done for Monday/Tuesday. I'll probably start putting it up on Monday. Hopefully the bulk of it, because I'm busy Sunday, got Family Day Sunday doing Dad's memorial tree thing. And then crack on with the Coinot spares. There's about 100 to... There's probably at least 200 books still to list, I should think. Probably more, actually. Maybe 250. And then there's magazines and stuff and bits and bobs as well. So have a look for those. And what I'm intending doing, because at the moment just all the books all pile up here all together. They're in alphabetical order of title. That's how it's all figured out. But if you're just looking, for instance, for fairground books, just kind of, I mean, if you hover over them, it tells you what the titles are. But of course, under F, there's a whole load because of fairground, etc. But when you go to these main sections, what I want to do is, so for instance, when you went to fairground books, which obviously gives you the database of all the different fairground books, what I really want to do is have all the ones that are in the next auction at the top here somehow. So at some day at like 5 in the morning, I'll sit down and program that just to make it easy to find them. Anyway, there we are. So we're on with the books. There's some nice stuff, some nice automata books, some rare stuff. He says looking to find them again. You got the Christian Bailey book, very good French book. There's one somewhere all about singing birds. Where's that? See, this is the problem. They're not all together. I can't see it now. You catalogued it yesterday. It's got like a jewel. Oh, this one here. It's in German, but it's all about mechanical singing birds, all different ones. Quite a good book. Limited edition of 1,000 as well. It's a rare book. Anyway, that's where we're at of books. And then spares, I think there's about 100 up at the moment. Again, there's probably going to be at least another 200 lots of spares to add. I think probably more. There's some good stuff. There's lots of Allwyn bits coming in. Walkers come in. There's some feet for machines. Some Bandit cash boxes and spares. Coins. There'll be some more coins in that sale as well. If you bought a machine in the last sale and didn't get any coins for it, there'll be some more coins. Some plastic for back flashes, different colour ones like the Brian's and people used. New old stock plastic. Yeah, some good useful stuff. Parker's payout cup, very rare bit. The kind of the V-shaped. You get on the Parker's Allwyns. You know the ones? If anybody's doing one of those up. Some of them they use the round ones. I think they use later on. I think the early ones might have been the fancy shape V ones. See if we've got a picture of one. You know the one I mean. Has that got one on? Yeah. That shape payout cup. Rather fancy. There's one of those. There's coin entry as well. Surrounds, arrows, knobs. I think just about all the Allwyn bits. There's quite a few locks. Different sizes of locks. Little dinky ones, little flat key ones. Yale types, etc. Yeah, a lot of good, useful bits. So keep an eye out on that. Peter says, evening David. Sorry, Mr. Peter Williams says, evening all. Just seen Pontons closed 2 holiday parks permanently. Great shame for traditional British. Oh, right, that's a shame. Have they got any interesting stuff for sale? Is it going to be an auction, do you think? It's a good one of those sort of auctions for ages. Closing down sales, always good fun. Kind of a shame at the same time, but yeah, there's often some good bits and bobs, isn't there? Yes, that's where we're at with those. And there's some more coin up books here on my desk to scan in tonight. We've got Automatic Pleasures, Carter's Steam Fair, Nottingham Goose Fair. Which way is the camera? That way. It's a little pile of ones that are more relevant to most of you. The Big Blue Shell Trade Stim book. Brilliant book, this one. Thousands of trade stims in this one. If you haven't got this book, you like your trade stims. You see, but you know, yeah, lots. A nice big pinball art book. Good precious prezzies, these. Marshall Fay book. I think this is the first edition. Is it in the black dust jacket? 240 pages, 400 photographs. Yeah, 1983. So yeah, this is the first edition in the black. Then they had the white cover on later editions. Oops. Rose book, Arcadia. Again, another really good book if you haven't got it. 2 machines. Some machine books already listed. Talking machines. Gramophones and the like. If there's any coin up ones in here or not. There might be. I've probably looked yet. The trouble with cataloguing books is I end up flicking through them and, oh, that's interesting, I'll read that. History of music machines. Quite a good book. Prepared by the Smithsonian Institute, no less. So there's loads of stuff in this. Interesting things. A good book. The Fabulous Phonograph. Anyway, like I say, hundreds more books to do, so that'll be on a bit more tonight and then tomorrow as well. Right, any comments, questions? Anybody need to know anything? As regards dropping stuff off for auctions, as I say, Saturday I'll be at God Manchester from probably, I'll put 10 on the website, but realistically it might not be there till 11 because I've got to go into Cambridge, but we'll go out again with the van, come back home, swipe for the car, then get to God Manchester. So that will obviously just takes a bit of time. But I'll be there till about 3-ish. Not around Sunday. Monday I should be there all day, I think, because hopefully the contractors are coming to fix the roof light that leaks. Finally. So I think I'll be around all day Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday I'm not around much. Won't be around Tuesday. The car's in for service Tuesday. It's all very complicated next week. Wednesday morning I might be there, but not in the afternoon. Thursday, Friday should be there. And then next weekend is the book sale on the Sunday. I don't know if anybody wants to come and view books or not, but we could do a bit of viewing again on Saturday, I guess. The trouble with books is, you kind of photograph the cover of them, but some of them are really good books. And they're difficult to, what can you photograph of them? Photograph them, really. You can't photograph every page. But, if you're looking to increase your library, everyone should have a good library. You want to come and have a flick through the books, then you're very welcome. We'll perhaps do that a bit on Saturday the 9th for a couple of hours. So yeah, but anytime you come and if you want to drop stuff off, then for January's auction, you can do so. Marvellous. Paul says he finally got home at 4:45. Good grief. Yeah, the roads were a bit crap today, weren't they, to put it mildly. A couple of people, we'd had 4 people came today. Or 5. 4, I think, from different directions, and pretty much the roads were pretty crap everywhere. Yeah, there was going to be 5. Somebody was coming up from Kent, and it was snowing in Kent, apparently, so they decided that that probably wasn't a very good idea to try and leave. And knowing where they lived, down a very lovely little twisty lane, to get snowed in. I don't blame them, because they're probably snowed in now. Hey ho, it's winter, what can we say? So yeah, that's where we're at the minute, just cranking on, busy lotting up. There'll be a few more lots I got tonight, some more tomorrow. Sunday, I don't know if there'll be a video Sunday night, depends what time I get home. If I don't do one Sunday, I'll do one Monday night instead, because hopefully the book sale will be done or very nearly done by then. Needs to be, because you've got to go off on the Easy Live, so it'll be mostly done, put it like that, all the significant ones. There's a lot of Steam books which I know not interested most of you, so I'll try and get all the other stuff that's more likely to be interested to you all done first. So the rest of the Fairground, the Coin Op, Mechanical Music, Automata, toys, all that sort of stuff. And so there's a whole load of Steam books. There's quite a few seaside sort of piers and seaside resorts and things about Blackpool and stuff. They're quite interesting books. Some I haven't got. Try not to buy any more books. There's some few circus. There's a whole load of really interesting ones on early kind of music hall variety acts and stuff. Probably 50 books, maybe, something like that, someone's collection. Again, some really interesting books. Wish I had time to read them all, really. And yeah, so it could be a good sale for books. Peter says Robin Hill Park on the Isle of Wight closed early in September and is now for sale. Oh, right. Anything they're worth buying? It's all changed, isn't it? Be interesting to see if any bits come up. No, nothing worth saying. Okay, fair enough. That's a short, sharp answer, isn't it? Nothing worth buying there. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. Let's see what else comes up over winter. I suspect a lot of probably, struggled this past year or year and a half or whatever since the whole COVID nonsense to get up and going again, and it just hasn't happened. And once that all the furlough money and everything run out, and they had to go back on to trying to run the business properly with no customers anymore, they'd all been driven away. Then they were kind of bound to fail, weren't they, sadly? It's a shame when all these places go, but there we are. What can you do? The rest of us fight on regardless. So there we are. I think that's about it for now. Maybe have some more magazines and things to list as well. Some more odd issues of, if you're trying to collect these different magazines up, Coca Times and Coin Up Classics and Jukebox magazines and things. There's some more to list. There's a few more like Coin Up catalogues come in from like James Julia's auctions and things like that. They're great reference material. If you haven't got those, they're really excellent catalogues, has to be said. Pete said it's been a bad season for most parks and the costs are going more than people are prepared to pay. Yeah. Costs of everything are going up. I got a shock. I mean, as I say, with the van, with how much brakes and tyres and things are now all of a sudden. Right, everything seems shot up by half. My insurance has gone up by a half. Insurance renewals on all the vehicles just come in. So, yeah, everything's shooting up. I have to put my prices up, won't I suppose? That's a good idea. I'm sure none of you will mind if I put my prices up by 50% as well. Yeah, we'll see. I might have to go up a little bit. I'm trying hard not to. I'll try and do more work rather than put prices up. There's only a limit to how much more work I can do, really. So we'll have to see. So there we are. So that's about it, really. It's really, as I say, quick, brief update. Tomorrow I'm at God Manchester, then from about 11ish till 3ish. Not around Sunday. Should be around Monday if you want to come over. Carriers are coming Monday. Tuesday I won't be there till sort of lunchtime-ish because I take my car in for MOT in the morning and service and etc. But the other carrier's coming at lunchtime-ish Tuesday, I think. Not really around much Wednesday. Thursday and Friday should be good. And then perhaps Saturday we might do viewing for a couple of hours again for the book sale. Sunday's the auction, of course. Mad, isn't it? It's non-stop. Then we've got to do it all again the following week for the spare sale. And once all that's done, finally might get to have a day off. That'll be nice. Right, so I shall sign off. I'm going to finish my cup of tea, go and cut some more firewood up because I'm cold and I've run out of things to burn. Perhaps I shouldn't have sold all the furniture cheap. I should have cut that for firewood as well, maybe. Never mind. And we'll catch you, as I say, if I might not be back in Sunday night in time for Sunday night video. If not, I'll do Monday night with the hopefully complete book auction catalogue, or very nearly complete. And if you've got any questions on any of the books in the meantime, then ping me a message or whatever. And we'll go from there. Super. Have a jolly weekend if I don't see any of you. And we'll catch you either Sunday night or Monday night. Nighty night.